Hi.
My name is
I'm Christina.
and welcome to our thing.
Your thing.
Where we talk about my thing.
And mine.
And if you've been a good boy, we'll talk about your thing. Maybe. Only maybe. It's a new year. Who knows?
I like that.
The rules are off.
I like the idea of people being good.
Me too. 2026, people should be more good.
People should be more good.
Because I think in 2025, people were being evil.
Yeah. Yeah. And I was thinking this morning, I was like, people are inherently good. And I was thinking, I was like, oh, people are also inherently evil.
Mm.
And they're both. I like when they're good.
Yeah. People, they contain...
Multitudes.
Mm.
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 Some people.
I was going to say multi-cheeses.
Some people.
Maybe Maltesers too.
Not me.
No cheeses in you?
Nope.
Vegan cheese?
Sometimes.
That's a
It's
cheese.
like a lot of soy. Like a lot of flavored soy.
Yeah. I mean, veganism is a lot of soy.
I suppose if you want to be unhealthy about it. I probably consume too much soy.
Yeah.
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 I think for me it's probably healthier than not though.
Yeah.
Like when I eat meat I feel really sick, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess, like, what's the other option other than soy for vegans? Tofu?
like vegetables.
Wait, but tofu is soy.
Like vegetable yeah, tofu soy also.
Never mind.
I think probably there's better types of soy. Like I think
Mhm.
like the Beyond Impossible is not healthy at all.
Yeah.
But like I think vegans are supposed to be like vegetables and beans and like seeds and nuts and things.
I gotta say, and I'll say it, because this sort of relates to my thing, but 2026 is the year about being honest.
Oh, okay.
A lot
Why'd
of
you point
times-
at me?
This is just a general, it wasn't a point, it was like a
Okay. Yeah, I was like,
is when I eat the vegan food that you often prepare for me, girl, I gotta shit.
well, another thing
There's-
vegan food has is fiber.
Yeah.
Like a lot of fiber.
Anytime I come to your house and you cook dinner for me, I'm like, well, I'm gonna be shit.
Yeah, my body's like kind of very, I think, it's like very normal for me now. Like I don't have like...
Yeah, because I'm going between the two,
yeah,
the 2
you're
sides.
bouncing back and forth.
Never in my life has my body been like, why are we eating so much soy? What's going on?
Yeah, it's a lot of soy. It's a lot of fiber.
And
like
I've-
every
yeah.
single vegan thing has quite a bit of fiber.
And
in it.
and you know what I've noticed? If I have like a meaty meal, like the day before I have like a meal you cook,
Yeah.
it's like my stomach's like, what the fuck? And I'd be shitting.
Well, you want to know something interesting? This is kind of gross. It's kind of interesting.
Okay.
People that eat meat generally intake less fiber than someone who doesn't eat meat in their diet. And this is like varies from person to person, right? This is like me speaking generally. So people that eat meat, when they fart or go to the bathroom, it smells more because it's like foods that have stayed in their like GI tract for longer. Versus like people that eat a lot of like fiber and vegetables
And pass it all
they
out.
go regularly,
Yeah.
so like it doesn't smell as bad.
Yeah, okay.
Which is interesting. I'm very regular.
I am also very regular.
I'm glad that we sorted that out.
I'm glad we aired that out. 2026 is the year of being regular.
Yeah. So
Some
wait,
people
were you like are you like lying to me?
No.
Okay.
There's nothing there. No, it's not like there's a lie happening at all.
Okay.
Or been happening. I just think it's like even better to be honest this year.
Yeah.
But that's gonna be like my thing. I'll talk about it in like a second.
Okay, that's
But what's your
exciting to
thing?
hear. Oh, okay.
You get to start off the new year, first thing of the year, other than shitting.
Wow, yeah. we,
Unless you want Frodo to
gosh.
start. Frodo, thoughts?
Hello, Frodo. Frodo. He's not
He
being,
just sniffed the mic.
he's not being very vocal today.
No, he's shy.
Yeah. He's kind of wandering around. I don't think he liked those noises we were making when we started.
Oh yeah, we were doing some vocal warm-ups.
Yeah. He wasn't a fan. Well, I have a couple things.
Okay,
One, I got a haircut.
I noticed.
You did? You didn't say anything.
Well, I was gonna wait till the podcast to say something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got a haircut.
Do you like it?
I do. Your hair looks very
Okay.
like full because of it. Because you got layers.
Yeah, I did it myself.
Really?
Yeah,
Really? It looks good.
really.
You cut it yourself
Yes.
today?
Yes. Well, last night.
Okay.
At 3 a.m.
Yeah. So what possessed you?
I was feeling the ends of my hair, and there was a very straw feeling, and I didn't like that. And this top part felt healthy, so it was like I need to cut.
Yeah.
I need to cut off the dead stuff. It was freaking me out. And I feel a lot lighter.
It's good.
Yeah, I did. I did do some layers.
Yeah.
Was that intentional at the time? I don't know.
Yeah, you have layers.
Yeah, I have layers now.
There's also definitely like a little bit of a length moment happening here.
I think I actually might need some help
with the back.
evening this out in the back.
Yeah, because the back is a little longer, but it looks good.
Thank you.
It almost looks very like 80s. Like when you walked in the door, I was like, oh, it's like almost like Farrah Fawcett-y. Congrats.
Thank you. That's
really...
not my thing.
Yeah.
This is not my thing.
No, I just figured you were going to bring it up. So that's why I didn't say anything.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't going to bring it up, and then you didn't.
Yeah.
So I thought maybe I should say something.
Yeah. That's why, because I thought you were going to bring it up.
Because I'm going to be honest, I'm a little insecure about it right now.
It's okay. It looks good.
Okay.
Your hair looks very like full because you like gave yourself layers. Like it looks good.
Yeah. The goal was to get the dead ends off, which I did. So I'm happy about that. And it feels nice.
Good.
Yeah.
I bet. That's probably a lot of weight because I was like...
It was
a whole chop.
A lot of weight. It was nice. Yeah. I feel like I'm going to have less headaches.
Good.
And if I really hate it that much, I can do like a clip thing.
Yeah.
And it's fine. It's like fine. You can't even tell. Anyway, okay, we're going to get to my thing. My thing is more of like a discussion on dreams.
Dreams?
Dreams, because here's the thing. I have been having the most vivid dreams lately, and I had a dream last night. It was crazy. And when I woke up this morning, I got up, and I went on Instagram, and then something on Instagram related to my dream in a really specific way. It was crazy. And I feel like my dreams have a lot of meaning. Like, they mean stuff. You know, do you feel like that about your dreams?
Sometimes. Some of my dreams, I'm definitely like, that's a random nothing.
Well, are your dreams, like, silly and they're, like, very filled with, like, random things?
Depends. My dreams are also very long.
Yeah, mine are, too. Mine are always very long.
I have very long, very detailed dreams. That's also because when I was a kid, I was, like, obsessed with lucid dreaming. So I taught myself how to lucid dream. And I did it like every night for years in a row.
Okay, I also did this.
Yeah.
So I think it really fucked up.
Yeah, it messed with the way that I dream.
Okay.
Because I'm also very conscious when I'm dreaming.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, oh, this is a dream. But
my dreams always feel like playtime. Like I'm having these really fun scenarios and like getting to play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was looking at me drinking water.
No. Yeah, Frodo's drinking water. He's
okay, but so
interesting.
Okay, so what about dreams exactly did you want to talk about?
I was curious what your thoughts were on like how you interpret your dreams, if you even bother to, or like if you've ever like reflected on them. Because I think amongst the silliness of my dreams, there's also like meaning of like things and like what's going on. And I mean, there's like a lot of reoccurring themes, like things that will happen in multiple of my dreams, like when I was a kid, I dreamt that I could fly. Every single dream I could fly in. And when when my grandma died, I stopped being able to do that. But the dream I had.
And that's why you're terrified of planes.
Maybe I don't like planes. I also don't like elevators. I did have a premonition I was going to die in an elevator.
You told me. Yeah,
so I avoid elevators. I don't like them. But like, you know, when my when she died, I had a dream that she came to me and talked to me. And we were shopping at Dick's Sporting Goods together, and we were like talking. And I was pregnant also. It was weird. Yeah. I was like also, yeah, it was interesting. But we like talked. We just talked. We walked through the Dick's Sporting Goods and we talked for like a couple hours. And then I never dreamed about her again. And I feel like she was like visiting me before she like left.
Yeah, I've had dreams like that.
Yeah.
I had a dream like that about my grandpa when he died. I had a dream about that with my grandma. I had a dream about my brother when he died at that. And then I also had a dream about my friend when he died, that he came and talked to me.
Interesting.
I also had a dream about a friend's parent coming to me and talking to me.
A friend's parents?
Yeah.
Were they dead?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. His mom had died. And then I had a dream about her like 2 days after.
Wow.
Of her coming and like talking to me and just like asking me to like check in on him and blah 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 and all this stuff. And she was like, it was just easier to come and talk to you.
Yeah.
She was like, it was easier to get in here. And I was like, oh, okay.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, I guess dreams could also maybe be like spirits communicating to you.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like I'm being haunted in my dreams by this one specific person. I don't know them. They're unfamiliar. I think I summoned them. The process of which I summon them, I'm pretty sure goes down to this one particular point, but that point is very private to me, so I'd rather not talk about it.
No, we're not.
But I do think
I
I summoned this thing that comes maybe in my dreams, which is interesting.
That's fun.
Yeah, but I had this dream last night, and I'm not gonna go into the details. There was a lot going on in the dream.
Yeah.
It like was a crossover of a lot of situations, but one detail in the dream, I also will mention that for me, my dreams usually can become like hypersexual. Like I do have a lot of dreams that like involve
sexy.
I've like told you this before, like that my dreams do usually have like that are like sexy. There's like stuff going on. There's sex going on in the dreams. And it's like a lot of different stuff happening. Anyway, last night's dream, Tim Curry was in it.
Love.
I know. So I was the OA in the dream.
Okay, that's my thing.
And it was like,
on.
okay. I don't know if it's your thing.
Yeah, I'm the OA.
I'll never forget you turning to me. We're 20 minutes into the episode and you say, I am the OA. Like, okay.
That, and also 5 minutes in, me going, so is she the O or is she the A? And then a minute later she goes, I'm the OA. And I went, got you, bitch.
Yeah. Your ability to just kind of own anything.
Yeah.
is very fun.
You're welcome.
It's very fun. Yeah. So, okay. I'm going to get through this quickly because I don't think it's that interesting for me to talk about my dream. So, ignoring all the main details, Tim Curry was in it, and he was, there was a portion of the dream where me and him were disposing of bodies. It was like a lot of blood. It was like blood in this warehouse, and there was like water, and the water was like washing away a lot of the blood, and there was like those like plastic clear curtains, and it was very like murdery vibes. It was not a fun place to be.
Yeah.
But in my head, I knew that I was dreaming. I knew I was playing pretend. And I was like, I have to escape Tim Curry. And I was like, I'm going to seduce him.
Nice.
Yeah. And that involved him taking on more of the characteristics of like Frankenfurter.
Nice.
And I seduced him. And then there was this scene that was like taking place in the dream that was like third person where we were behind the plastic clear curtains while like there was blood, and all we really saw was the blood flowing in like our feet, which was like interesting. I feel it was like very cinematic.
That's fierce.
Yeah, it was.
I'm really into this visual.
It was like I woke up and I was like, damn, that felt like a scene like that was directed.
Yeah. Someone did something with that. Someone cooked here.
Yeah. Ultimately, I did not escape. The dream actually didn't have an ending. It was kind of me living out this life of being like experimented on while also working with Tim Curry and trying to gain power in this really very strange dynamic. And I woke up. But when I went on Instagram, what's the first thing that pops up?
Tim Curry.
It's a guy.
Got it.
It's a guy doing an impression of Tim Curry. And it's like, POV, you slept with Tim Curry last night.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. And it was so weird. It was like a comedy thing. But I was like, this has to mean something.
Yeah.
But I feel like, why would I have a premonition about just like...
I mean, who knows? Like, premonitions can be random.
Yeah.
Sometimes people get premonitions about the most random shit.
Yeah. I think I do.
Yeah, 'cause sometimes I get a premonition that I know what shirt someone's going to wear.
No, but I think seeing that reinforced that the dream had meaning. For me, like, the dream had meaning. I have to remember it. Also, that song, I think it's a Mitski song, maybe. I'm not sure. But it was a song where it's like, my baby.
Yeah.
That song was playing during the sex scene. Like, full on playing.
Okay, I'm trying to I'm putting in the scene in my head.
Which didn't really fit with the visuals.
No,
but
it feels like a contrasting thing.
It is it was very contrasting.
This feels like it's like a callback to an earlier scene, but we just don't know it.
Yeah, well, again, there were details earlier that I don't think it's that interesting for me to go into the details of my dream.
Yeah.
But that scene was like significant because of when I woke up, the Instagram reel.
Yeah, Tim Curry had fucked you.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That is crazy. Maybe you had this dream because I sent you that meme last night, that Dexter meme.
Oh, me. maybe my mind was on like serial killer murder.
That was like, what was it? It was
Like, it was very funny. It made me laugh out loud.
oh, it was like Dexter being like, or people being like, God, who knows what it would, why would people do this? Who knows what it's like to be a serial killer? And Dexter's like, I wouldn't. And then the inner monologue's like, but I do because I kill people.
Yeah.
Which honestly is the entire show of Dexter. People being like, how would a sick fuck do this? And Dexter's like, I don't know, man, but I do know.
Yeah. Yeah, like when I think of Dexter, I think of Dexter doing his inner monologue and then his sister coming in and like cursing a bunch, and that's like the show.
Yeah, I remember one time I was talking about Dexter, and I was like, oh well, because he's like a serial killer, and someone was like, oh my god, spoiler alert, and I was like, what?
That's not a spoiler.
I was like, that's how the show is advertised, that he's the serial killer who kills serial killers.
Yeah.
And is also a detective. Mm-hmm. What? Mm-hmm. I was like, what do you mean spoiler alert? That's the show. You figured that out minute 1.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Did you like Dexter?
Yeah, I thought it was fine. It definitely took like a dip after a while.
Yeah.
But
I liked the first, I think, maybe 2 seasons.
Yeah.
Were very good.
I think season 1 and 2 are very strong. There's definitely some like memorable episodes from the later seasons, but for the most part.
Yeah. I didn't like where they ended it. They also got a little too serious with it. I know it was always supposed to be like kind of a serious show, but it was fun, and
it was
like a serial killer kills serial killers. Ooh, that's like fun. And then like the thing where like they did the Dexter as a son, and like that was trash because they made Dexter like actually a psychopath.
Yeah,
he's like a really bad guy, and it's like this isn't this isn't Dexter.
And then he dies, but he didn't.
Yeah, he supposedly dies, but I guess he didn't.
Yeah, because now there's Dexter.
Because I guess now he's like serial killer rules in like horror movies where like he can't die.
The fuck?
Like I think it's like I feel like that's what it's like.
Huh. Isn't young Dexter played by Steven from OA?
Oh my god. I didn't watch the show, but yes.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
We gotta get him on the pod.
I wish he would just
Steven,
do OA season
whatever your
3.
name is. Get on here. Brett, OA Brett, get on the pod.
It was really funny when we watched the one episode because one of my favorite lines is when BBA says people are gay Steven.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, that's where that comes from.
Yeah, I didn't know it was from the OA. I was like, oh shit, that's great. Meme history.
Yeah.
People are gay Steven.
Yeah.
Which is funny because I think a lot of people quote that and don't know it's from the OA.
Yeah, not a lot of people watch the OA. Steven has one of the best arcs.
He really does.
He goes from like you hate his character, like he truly episode 1 you hate him. I mean him.
Throat punching the choir kid was that was tough.
He's like really messed
That's
up.
why I was like, this is your favorite character in the whole show. I was like, that's crazy.
I don't know if he's my favorite character, but he's definitely in my top 3. Yeah, I think he's a great character.
Who's your top 3? Steven's
in there.
The OA. Scott, you like Scott?
I do really like Scott. I honestly don't know if I have a top 3. I love all of them so much.
Oh my god.
Pageant
answer.
Oh, whatever. They're all phenomenally well-written people, and it's like so, and it feels like they're all so real. Also, BBA, like
she's my favorite character.
My favorite character, I think maybe it is just BBA because she's so funny, but also when there needs to be like these emotional beats,
she's incredible.
She's the one that makes me want to cry.
She's so good.
She's such a oh my god.
Her like life falling apart in like season 2 is just so tragic, and I'm just like, oh my god, she deserves so much better.
Yeah, but she kind of commits to like.
And also at like the season 1 finale when she's like, my boys.
I know.
I was like, she's so good.
She's the best. Her whole arc in season 1 where she like is grieving about her brother and she finds out that he left her the like money and because she was also the only one that like gave a shit enough to like try and take care of him.
Yeah, and she's so like disillusioned with her life and whatnot, and then the OA like brings her back to life. Really, it's really beautiful.
Yeah, in season 2, she's like so lost, but also still like committed to helping the group. Yeah, and her life does fully fall apart.
Oh, 100%. I know that's the thing is we don't really fix it by the time season 2 ends. We just jump somewhere else, and then we don't get a resolution there. Yeah,
but she was like. I mean, I think the idea was they were all gonna. I don't know. I'm really interested to know what her story would have been next.
Yeah, her especially, because like, where does she come back to?
I imagine she would have ended up jumping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they all probably jumped at the end there.
Yeah,
Steven
I would
was
hope
just
so.
Steven was
like,
just the one who found.
their life kind of did get thrown apart in the like season 2. Like they were all on the run, and like she was wanted for kidnapping.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Yeah, and like probably would have been held responsible for Jesse's death.
Yeah, which wow.
One of Steven's dance that he does to say goodbye to Jesse when he does the movements, like. I cry.
Yeah.
I cry.
That was so genuinely upsetting watching that part.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
He had to die?
Yeah, it's so sad.
It's so sad.
It is so, so sad. Wow, it's such a good show. I can't watch it as regular as I used to because of how emotionally, like, it makes me feel so, like, it's like a war going on in my brain.
It's very charged. It's a very charged show to watch.
Mm-hmm. It is my favorite show, though. I love it so much.
Yeah. Also, watching all of like the imprisonment stuff is tough.
What?
The imprisonment stuff is tough.
I think it's more interesting the more you know what's going on. Because when I first watched it, I was like, oh, guy bringing girl in basement. And I didn't like that. But then watching it and knowing that it's like this experiment and then they have to figure out how to get out of it is very, like, I really like that. I think at no point in season 1 does it feel like they're gonna like lose as hard as it's to watch because it makes you like hate Hap so much.
Yeah.
Like,
and as you should, he's terrible.
Yeah, but like Scott's resurrection.
Yeah, that's really
like
beautiful.
them discovering the movements, Owe and Homer falling in love. Like it's just like really, there's a lot of stuff I like about it.
Yeah, I just like hate like.
No, I know. I remember we watched it. You were so uncomfortable.
I just like that. Yeah, that scenario.
I mean, that is like a hell scenario.
Yeah, that scenario is hell.
It's horrible.
And it's like the thing is like I know that she's gonna get out, obviously, because
it
happens at the very beginning of the show.
Mm-hmm.
But
like, they're there for 8 years.
But 8 years
underground, being
crazy.
Essentially tortured.
They are tortured.
Yeah,
that's torture.
It is like the show is not like. Yeah, it's just
and like like what like Homer does to Renata.
Oh
no.
If I were Renata, I would have never forgave him. I understand why she did.
Yeah.
But I would have never forgiven him.
Never.
What Homer does and like it really is something that Hap makes him do.
Yeah.
Like Homer had not been outside in years. He had not like seen people in years. Like I do understand, but I would never have forgiven him.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, like because what Hap puts her on the other side of him as well too. Yeah, I would have been like, fuck you, fucker.
Hap is evil.
Yeah, there's no redeeming that
Hap's
character.
No, never.
He needs to die in a fucking fire.
Yeah. Every version of him.
Every version of him across the multiverse. Anyways, did you have a thing? Sorry, we got.
No. We got distracted by the OA.
Yeah.
I'm always willing to talk about the OA.
I know. But do you have another thing that you want to talk about?
No, it was just dreams, and I wanted to know your opinion and if you ever analyze your dreams.
I do every now and then, but there's a lot of times when I do recognize that my dreams are sometimes just a dream. Because there's also no science that really supports what a dream actually is.
Yeah.
There's like 3 working theories, but none of them can be proven because it's hard to prove a dream.
Yeah. What are the 3 working theories? Do you know them?
It's information desynthesization theory is one, which is that it's just your brain processing whatever happened.
Oh, yes, I've heard this one.
Yeah, processing through the day. Mm-hmm. There's the idea that like your dreams are just like random theater of the mind, like it's what's in your subconscious just coming up or whatever. Mm-hmm. And then it's just the idea that like your brain needs to get rid of certain like images in order to make you feel rested. So then it just sends you dreams. Those are like basically like what the 3 are. It's really weird. I think there's also
that's like science stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like talking about like
what do I think like a dream
like means something.
is?
Yeah.
I think it's like one of those things where you're unconscious, so your brain can just open up to so many different things. Like in many different ways, physically and mentally, you are the most vulnerable while you are asleep. Right? So if like the universe is trying to tell you something, or if like a spirit's trying to communicate with you, this is the moment to do it, because you're just you are this flat void currently, assuming you fell asleep horizontally, I guess, and you're just open. Because I mean, a big thing about like coma patients a lot of times is that people say that coma patients often say that they didn't dream about anything. It's just a long blink.
That's interesting.
Or at least the ones that wake up, is they say they didn't dream about anything. They just like blinked, and then it's been 10 years. Which is why they come out with like fresh memory, like their memories are still exactly what it was.
It's like they were just like,
Yeah, they were like, I was just hit by a car.
Interesting. Gosh, I hope I'm never in a coma.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Yeah. What would you do?
I'd be in a coma.
What would you do if I was in a coma?
If you were in a coma?
Yeah.
I would be like...
Well, first you have to give me a nipple piercing, because I really want one, but I don't want to deal with the healing.
Okay, you have to like write that down somewhere, because I can't just give you a nipple piercing while you're unconscious.
This is enough right here.
I'll play this recording for them.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have your consent if you go into a coma.
Yeah.
To give you a nipple piercing.
Yes. Especially if they're like, the coma's gonna be like 6+ months.
Okay.
If they're like, she's gonna wake up in a day, don't do it.
That's not a coma. Like, that's just you went unconscious.
Okay, if they're like, she's gonna wake up in a month, don't do it. It needs to be past the healing period.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
But yeah, if you were in a coma, I'd be like, hey, this is like really selfish of you. You need to like wake up. We're gonna play on Monday, and you have to be there. And I don't know if there's like a bit about like the cyberpunk game and like like a coma, but like it's like not funny. You should like wake up.
Yeah.
I don't know. I could visit you.
Oh,
I mean, have fun.
Sweet. What would you do? Would you like watch shows with me?
Yeah, I'd probably keep watching Pretty Little Liars with you.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Yeah, maybe you would like wake up when Allison's like, "Hey, losers," and then you just like wake up.
What if I like wake up and I've like become Allison, like mentally?
Whoa, I'd have to knock you back out, because I can't deal with that.
Like you put on Pretty Liars and it's like downloaded into my subconscious, and like I also become I like develop like multiple personalities.
Oh, I'm killing you. I'm killing you, Dad.
But you don't know, because I like play.
The moment I start getting an A text, I know it's you.
Yeah, I guess how could you not suspect me?
Yeah, I'm immediately.
But then I'll get them too, and I'll be like,
I'll be like, shut up. Mona did this. You're fucking A.
well. So like, if you had a stalker, would you assume it's me?
Well, in this scenario where you wake up after watching listening to Pretty Little Liars the whole time you're in a coma.
For sure.
I'm coming for you first.
Okay.
And I'll do what the girls weren't smart enough to do, which is handcuff myself to you. And be like, try to be A now, bitch.
I think I would have figured it out. Like, if I was A, I'd probably have like 6 months of stuff already set in motion. So it'd be like, fine.
Great.
Also, you could not handle being handcuffed to me for more than probably a few hours. Be so real.
If it's to prove that you're
you would be so over that shit.
If it's to prove that you're A.
You'd have to go to the bathroom. You'd be like, I gotta go take a shower. I would get time away.
No.
The second you need to go to sleep, you would be like, yeah, I can't do this anymore.
Okay, then if you want to do that, I'll handcuff you to something. And you ain't leaving. I'll put you in a glass case. Oh, wait.
But I'm like really smart because I'm A. So like I could A. Oh my God.
That's why I'm the OA.
And I'm A.
We finally found it.
What a crossover.
The missing piece. Listen, Allison would have cleared Hap.
Can you imagine if
Allison
girls just started doing the movements?
There are 5 of them.
I know. That's crazy.
I would scream if I saw that. Dude, Allison would have gotten Hap. Like she would have fucking
she would have been running that experiment.
Yeah, she would have put him in the cage.
Yeah.
And it would have been great. Allison, what a force of nature. Okay, should I talk about my thing?
I was about to say that we should definitely go to your thing.
Yeah.
Do you see Frodo? He's like
I
cuddled.
do. He's like very cute.
He's being such a cutie.
So I think in 2026, my thing, it's not really like a thing. I don't have like a ton to talk about.
Yeah.
Because it's like it's New Year. What am I going to talk about?
Nothing's
What happened last year?
happened.
Lame.
Yeah.
But I was thinking this year, I was like, you know what's like fun is like I think we should bring in the year more people should just in general be more honest about everything, right? Because I think honesty is a good policy, and it's just like 2025 felt so mired in disinformation that it's like let's be honest about things. And you know what? And I keep talking about it because I guess this movie really stuck with me. Is Ella McKay? Yeah. And we had talked about this briefly in the car. Which I had to stop talking about because I wanted to talk about it for my thing.
Yeah.
So in Ellen McKay, there's a wonderful scene where she basically says the line, pretending to know something is one of the worst things you can do because you miss out on an opportunity to learn.
Yeah.
And I think that's beautiful. Because, you know, sometimes you're just like, ooh, I don't know who that band is. I'm just going to say yes to be like, ooh, you know, or whatever. Or someone's like, oh, you know, like, blah, blah, blah. And you're like,
yeah.
Sure. Or someone's like talking about some sort of process and you're like, yeah, totally.
I get that.
Yeah, and it's just like you know what? Let's like stop doing that.
Yeah.
Let's just like let's just be like, no, I don't know what that is. Tell me. Like ask people to explain things to you. I think that's fun. And so in the interest of this, and I'd also like to preface this that I'm going to share some things that I'm just going to be honest I don't know anything about. This is not an invitation for anyone to explain this to me. I'm just being honest.
Oh, okay.
So actually,
but what about the opportunity to learn?
Well, some of these I don't really want to learn about.
Oh, okay.
I just am going to be honest. So
right.
if you try to come and tell me about these things, I will probably punch you in the throat.
Okay.
Because I don't want to know about some of them.
I feel like I have an idea of what some of them are.
Yeah. We talked about one in the car, which I'm going to start with, which is I don't know what taking out a mortgage against something is.
Yeah.
I also don't really know what a mortgage is. I don't know what it means to own a home. I don't know what goes into that process.
I think owning a home. Okay.
Like when people are like, yeah, you want to get punched in the throat?
I'm gonna remember that. I'm not.
I just think when people talk about like refinancing their homes and like mortgage and property value, I
don't know what a mortgage is.
I don't know what any of that is.
I think I have an idea.
It sounds made up.
I think it's bad.
Mortgage.
It sounds like a monopoly thing.
Mortgage is basically like, to my understanding, is like your home's rent,
well,
the home that you own.
Can I tell you what a mortgage is based on what my understanding?
Sure.
Okay, in the game Monopoly.
Yeah.
You own a property.
Yes.
Okay, you buy the property, you own it.
Yeah.
And then when you're losing money and you're desperate, you will mortgage the home.
Yeah.
And that means you turn the property over upside down. And then the bank gives you money for, like, it's like less than what you bought it for, but the bank gives you money. Yeah. And then later on, if you want, you can give that money and some back to unmortgage it. But while it's mortgaged, you cannot collect money on it.
Because I know that, like, okay, so like if you buy a house, right? Say the house is $1 million.
Yeah.
You have to put in a down payment, and then the rest is technically, quote unquote, like paid for by the bank or something. And then your mortgage is your monthly payments to pay that off.
No. Is that what a mortgage is?
I think.
No.
Yeah, because
mortgage is something you do.
But you also can pay a mortgage. Which is like your house's rent.
What?
Mortgage is like advanced rent. That's my understanding of it.
So it's like you own the home, but the bank bought it for you.
The bank owns part of it.
Because it's crazy to just buy a home straight out because you want the money.
No one can buy a home straight out.
No one can buy a home
Most people
straight
like
out.
So
the bank buys it for you.
Say this $1 million home. I put $500,000 as my payment to get it
Expensive.
in. Yeah, I have $500,000. You know me. I'm just like out here buying $1 million homes.
Yeah.
Which in LA, $1 million home, not that impressive.
It's like a 2-bedroom home.
Yeah. So I pay $500,000. I have $500,000 left. The bank, I think, covers that last portion or whatever.
Right.
And then you're basically your mortgage is your monthly payment to pay back the bank that money until you fully own your home.
Oh.
So, like, for example, like my grandma's house in San Francisco, that house, when they bought it many moons ago, was some sort of payment, and they paid it out. Now that house is paid in full.
Yeah. So then you just pay property tax.
You pay it's just property tax and utilities on that house. Okay. Because they've owned it for so long that they've paid it off.
Yeah.
So there's no mortgage there.
Yeah, my parents just paid off their home.
Okay. Yeah, because that also...
That's what that means.
Because that also now means that you, like, 100% own your home.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Because when people default I think this is the term, default on their mortgage, that's when the bank's like, give me your money, give me money. And if you don't, then they take your home from you because they do technically own it.
Right.
Or at least part of it.
Interesting. I guess maybe if you could afford to do that, that is safer than renting because rent will just always continuously go up.
Yeah.
That's the scary thing about renting is that they'll constantly raise it.
Yeah, but the thing about like the mortgage, you can only get to a mortgage depending on how much money you can pay for the house initially.
Yeah.
And also I think if you pay less money, your mortgage is higher. But if you pay more money, your mortgage is lower. Because they
like the more you put down.
Yeah, the less you have to pay in mortgage because I think they want
sense, I guess.
Because if you paid less, I think they do it where they give you a bigger number because they want to hit the maximum number sooner.
Interesting.
Or something like that. That's my understanding of what mortgage is. I still don't really know what it is, but I do know that it's not just something you can take out on a home. It's something that a home has when you buy it. And it's like your advanced rent.
You know, for fun, when I got my job, because like when you're in like a credit union, you can get like certain benefits and things.
Yeah.
And now I kind of understand what they mean when they send me those emails where it's like this payment down on home and we'll cover it like that. That's I kind of understand that now because I was just ignoring those.
Yeah, your mortgage.
I will continue to ignore this. I still can't afford to buy a house.
Yeah, I was like, you can't buy a house.
But for fun, I would go to houses and I would like tour them. Like we kind of did that one time.
Yeah.
But I was looking at like ones that you would buy.
Yeah. No, that is fun to go to open houses.
It is like very fun. And now I was always like, how does anyone do this? I guess if you were making money in savings, you could do it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean,
like that's the thing is if like you could put down like
they're all like too expensive now.
Oh yeah, houses are way too expensive.
It's like way too hard to own a home.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it sounds like maybe you could if things were like better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be the case.
Yeah.
So other things that I don't know what a square foot is. When people tell me the square footage of their home, I don't know what that means. Mm-hmm. If someone's like, it's 900 square feet, I don't know if that's big or small.
Well, can I tell you what a square foot is? I don't want to be thrown behind.
Because, like, why are we talking in square feet? What is that? Why are we talking like that? I don't know what a square foot. If someone's like, my house is 1,000 square feet, I'm like, that's...
Well, the thing is,
my house in Sim is 6 blocks long and 7 blocks wide.
Right. Okay, but here's the thing. If you say feet... Then that okay, I won't explain.
No, go ahead.
Are you sure?
No, explain it to me.
It seemed like you were about to hit me.
No, please tell me what a square foot is.
Okay.
This is the only time I'm allowing this.
Okay. Well, we're gonna draw a square.
Okay, we're doing math again.
We're gonna draw a square.
Yep.
One side of the square is a foot. Mm-hmm. The other side of the square is a foot. Mm-hmm. It's like a square foot. So it's like that space is a square foot.
Is 2 sides of a square, or all the sides of a square?
No, the whole square is the square foot.
Okay.
So, because when you're talking about, like, the amount of space in like, a property or, like, an apartment or whatever, you wouldn't be, like, it's, like, 5 feet or whatever. Or, I don't know. That's, like, a really small amount. But, like, you wouldn't be, like, 5 feet because that's, like, the length. That's not, like, an area. Square feet is an area.
Okay, so they're basically saying, like, 900 squares fit on my property.
I think so.
And it doesn't matter what the squares are laid out in. They just 900 squares can fit here.
I think it's rarely a perfect box shape.
But like that's but still I don't know how to like
square shape.
I don't know how to gauge 900 square feet. How big is the square?
Well, I know I used to live in an apartment that was 750 square feet, and I always judge based off that because I'm like that place was quite small. So I'm like, okay, if that was 750 square feet, then
But like how much is the square itself? Is the square just a foot? Is it a foot by foot square?
Yes.
Okay. So then, like, that's stupid. Why are we talking like that?
I think we should just have small, medium, large.
Yeah, extra large, venti, grande, trenta.
That's how they should describe properties and spaces.
Yeah, because if someone's like, oh, it's like 1,200 square feet, I'm like, I don't know what that means.
No, I would say this is a small place.
Yeah.
Okay, my old apartment was a small place. Mm-hmm. I would think your apartment is a medium place.
I agree. Well, my apartment's like a townhouse style.
Yeah,
so it's 3
so
layers.
The fact that it's got all those layers, that's a medium place.
Yeah.
You know, when people say square feet, I also don't conceptualize size, what that means.
Yeah, I don't know what that means when people say it to me.
I just have my basis of like, okay, 750 is like my small apartment. So I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Like I'd say like Zachary and Robbie's place is like medium large.
Yeah, definitely with how high it goes up.
Yeah, and also like
It goes up really high.
because it does go really high. It's also built like my apartment, but there's more room.
Yeah, there's like a lot more space.
Yeah.
Because they have like a more, it goes like, I think it goes in a bit more, like the kitchen and
Yeah,
everything.
I like their house a lot.
Yeah. I think how high it goes up, and then like balcony on the very top.
It's really nice.
Holy shit. That's really nice.
So next thing, I can't name which Backstreet Boy is which. I'm just gonna be honest about that. If you show me the Backstreet Boys, I don't know who's who.
Okay.
I know one of them's Chris Kirkpatrick, and that's probably where it stops. And I
Okay.
can't tell you which one it is.
Yeah.
All the other NSYNC members, other than Justin Timberlake, can't tell you.
Okay. Same.
Yeah,
Okay. This is no issue for me.
I just can't do it.
And I can't explain this one, so I feel very safe.
Yeah, and I feel like boy groups, I'm like most of the time I'm lost on who's who.
Yeah.
Girl groups, I got them all except for Danity Kane. I can't tell you who's who in that one. That's the only one I can't tell you. Maybe TLC too. I could try. I'd give it a good try.
Okay.
But Danity Kane, I'm out.
But these are things that in the past you've lied about?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where people are like, oh, blah 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 from Backstreet Boys, and I'm like, yeah, and they're like, he's so hot, and I'm like, for sure. And I'm like, which one is that?
Yeah, no, yeah.
I just don't know. I just don't know who they are. I couldn't tell you which one's which. And like that's okay.
That's fine. Hey, that one's fine. And I dare say you're in a majority there.
Yeah.
I think you're in a silent
Do you think
majority.
do you think I'm in a minority with Square Foot and Mortgage?
I think the mortgage one, no.
Okay.
And maybe I'm biased because Square Feet
Well,
seems like the description's in the name.
You're like a math person.
Like it just
But
seems like
no, because like again, I was like, well, how big is the square? Because you're saying a square foot.
square foot. How
But-
big? What do you mean? How big is the square?
Also,
Foot
why are
is
we
in
using?
the name?
Also, why are we using feet? Get off. We should get into the other system.
The metric system.
The metric system.
We should be using the metric.
The metric system just seems so easier. Just go by tens.
It's much.
Come
easier.
on.
Come
Go by
on.
tens. 10, 1, 0. I could do that.
It's a lot
You just add a
easier.
0 to whatever the fuck the number is you're looking at.
Yeah, I think we should also be measuring
5,
things with
50,
Celsius.
15, 150.
Yeah.
Celsius. That
Yeah,
I don't agree
temperature
with.
we should be measuring.
I
in
don't agree with that.
Celsius.
Because when it's 100 degrees outside, I want to say it's 100 fucking degrees because that sounds extreme. When I'm
Yeah.
like, ugh, it's like 35 outside, that feels stupid. That's dumb.
Well, I just think the Celsius one makes more sense to use, but it's like what everyone.
I understand that it's like a more accurate measurement or whatever. It's easier to use in equations.
I don't know if accurate is the right word.
But Fahrenheit feels more dramatic, where I'm like, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, it's 100 degrees outside. Or I'm
For
like,
sure.
ooh, it's like -5. Like that's fun.
I guess that is fun.
You know what I mean? I also feel like Celsius doesn't have like as much wiggle room as Fahrenheit does. Like when I'm like, ooh, it's like 72. There's no like Celsius is so much more like
Do you
compact.
think because we were raised with Fahrenheit, we're more sensitive to specific temperatures?
Yes.
Because Fahrenheit does have a lot of wiggle room.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, the difference between 70 and 75 is like a lot. It's
Yeah,
a big difference.
like you can tell.
Versus, I think with Celsius, it's not as much. Like you go up 1 degree, that means something.
Yeah,
Like, like.
that's what I mean.
Yeah.
It's like the wiggle room in which Celsius and Fahrenheit exist. Fahrenheit just has so much more wiggle, and it feels so much more comfortable to say.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, because if I tell you it's like, oh, it's like 80 outside, then it's like, oh, it's like pretty like up there warm. But then if I'm like, oh, it went from a 20 to a 22 outside, that feels like that's an extreme jump in Celsius.
Yeah, but it
Doesn't
not,
feel like much.
But it doesn't. But I think like we notice it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird.
Because me
It's a
saying,
weird
oh, it went
thing.
from 80 to 81 degrees is like, oh, that's like,
Yeah,
but then if I'm like, ooh, it's 85.
it's a weird thing.
I think Fahrenheit's just better because it has more of a vibe to it.
I just think if we're gonna jump on the metric system, we also have to use Celsius.
I don't want to do that. I just want the metric system and I don't want Celsius. I also want to get rid of the drink Celsius. I think people should stop drinking.
I don't think people should be drinking that.
I don't think people should be
I
drinking
don't think
energy
people
drinks.
Yeah, energy drinks are so bad for you.
They're so out. Listen, energy drinks are the nicotine of liquid. I said it.
Well, I think maybe
Energy
caffeine.
drinks, say it with me. Energy drinks
Energy drinks
are the nicotine of liquid. And I think I think it's out. I think energy drinks are out.
Yeah.
I think people should just like, I don't know, like eat a vegetable.
Yeah, they should like eat an apple.
Like eat an apple or like
Eat an apple. An apple
or,
has
like,
more caffeine in it
or
than
take
10 cups of coffee.
or take a multivitamin.
Take a multivitamin.
When people are like, okay,
I think they're just
you know what's crazy?
addicted.
You
They're
know
like, I can't live without caffeine. And it's like, get over yourself.
you know what's crazy? When I see people that are like, oh yeah, I like eat healthy and blah blah blah, and then I watch that bitch pound a rock star, I'm like, no, you're not. No, you're not.
Yeah. You cannot say, like...
Can I say, I'm going to say it.
Say it.
I feel superior to people because I don't drink coffee and I don't drink energy drinks. And I think I am better than you. I'll say it. Mm-hmm. That was really controversial.
Yeah. That is controversial. I 100% agree, though.
Yeah.
And I wasn't brave enough to say it.
Yeah.
But there is this, like, thing that flashes through my head. Me saying this, no, I eat so much bad shit. But, there's this thing that flashes through my head where I'm like, how could you, like, put that in your body?
100%. I'm always thinking that.
How can you do that?
Whenever I see someone drinking an energy drink or, like, smoking, I'm like, how could you do that?
Yeah.
Because let me tell you about my liver. She's just fine. Mm-hmm. She's doing great, actually. Mm-hmm. Theirs, radioactive.
Yeah, and that's science.
And that is science.
that's fact based.
You basically, if I cut you open, you would glow in the dark. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
Like, how could you look? You know, me also drinking like Diet Cokes and shit, but whatever. It's not nearly as bad.
It's not nearly as bad because you know what?
And also the rate at which
they're drinking basically a Diet Coke with a ton of like extra caffeine.
Yeah, and they're drinking it way more frequently than I am.
Yeah, because people that drink like those energy drinks are having multiple a day.
Yeah.
And one a day is crazy.
One a day is insane.
Oh my God.
You need an energy drink a day to function. You have problems.
Yeah. And if you're having multiple, you know how bad that is for your heart?
You know what they should probably be doing? They should probably be trying to get a good night's rest.
Yeah.
That's what they should do.
And
They should be going to bed at 10
and they're like, I just can't sleep. Maybe it's all the fucking energy drinks.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, maybe just stop drinking
Also, you know what's crazy is people who drink an energy drink and then just sit around all day.
That is also crazy.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Where's all that energy going? Into your fucking nerves. Mm-hmm. That's why you're having panic attacks, Mary.
Yeah, Mary. That bitch.
That bitch. You know, people are like, what's wrong with me? And I'm like, what'd you eat today? An energy drink and hope?
Yeah.
Not enough.
When people tell me they've had fucking coffee for breakfast and lunch, I'm like, so how are you just like dying inside?
Oh my God. People who like... We have to stop. I felt something inside me starting, and I have to stop. I'm cutting it off.
But I like this.
I know. I know, but I'm gonna cut it off.
I like talking about people and how I'm better than them.
But we can't go down this route. We're gonna alienate too many people.
You think we have a lot of coffee drinkers and energy drinkers in our audience?
Oh yeah. Oh, trust me, I know we do.
Maybe we need to bring someone that's like hardcore into energy drinks on the pod
and have them debate their side.
Yeah, or we just hear them out.
But you know what the thing about energy drinkers is they'll drink it and they'll go, I know. It's so bad for me. So they know. It's just like this weird...
Is there no other side other than I'm sorry, I'm addicted? Is that all it is?
What it is? That's the same thing like when you talk to a...
So they're battling addiction.
It's like, yeah, it's like when you talk to a smoker and they're like, never smoke, but I love it.
Okay.
It's like the same thing. It's an addiction.
Yeah.
It's like an energy drink addiction.
I have this friend.
Same with like, never mind.
This is not a friend you know or a friend that I hang out with anymore. They're like not my friend. We're not close at all. But like, they told me about how they tried cocaine like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah, I like think about it to this day.
Oh my God.
I was like, oh.
That's crazy.
And they were like, yeah, I really want to do it again.
What the fuck?
I was like, oh, okay.
That's weird.
I would never do cocaine.
Me neither. I've never done it.
Yeah, no, I've never done it. I never will do it.
I feel nothing compelled to put something up my nose like that.
Yeah, I don't feel compelled to do any drugs of any kind.
Truly.
I don't feel compelled to smoke. I don't feel compelled to drink.
Never once have I been like, let me try a cigarette.
Yeah. It doesn't sound nice to me. Sometimes when I'm cold and I see people smoking outside, I'm like, oh, that looks warm. But that's the most I'll ever think.
You know, I
in a
mean,
positive
aesthetically,
way.
I think a cigarette is very powerful because of what we've been raised with. Like a girl in like a club dress and like heels,
Yeah.
wearing nothing except that, and like
Yeah.
smoking a cigarette outside in the freezing cold. That's hot. Like that's hot.
Yeah, yeah.
But anyway, let's move on to the things.
Okay, okay, cool.
We'll
cool,
move
cool.
onto your things.
Yeah.
Hey y'all, we're talking
And
to
I'd
you.
just like to be clear. I don't think I'm better than anyone.
Yeah.
I-
Our thing, your thing podcast. We believe
We're really trying to be a judgment-free zone.
we are, but
But
it just
like I mean, if you are in like an active addiction, like I don't know, but sort your life out.
yeah. Look inward, maybe.
And if you are addicted to energy drinks and you have another side to this, come on the pod.
Yeah, tell us about your side. Tell me why.
Yeah, because we're clearly pretty one-sided on this.
Yeah, we're in an echo chamber of our own dissent.
But also, it's because if I drank one energy drink, I'd have like a heart attack. Like I'd go into an
Oh,
anxiety.
I would literally
like,
have a panic
my
attack.
heart.
I can't
wouldn't
handle
be-
it.
Yeah, because I know if I drink coffee, my heartbeat will go so fast.
When I was in high school, I thought it would be really funny because one of my friends was doing it to like, we had like exams day or whatever. And I thought it'd be really funny. I was like, ooh, I'll get like a Rockstar energy drink and I'll drink it. And then I'll be like, it'll be like great. Because I just thought it was cool. I drank it. I was off the fucking walls. I was like, I have to go home. I was like, I need to go home. I was like, my heart is racing out of my chest. And I remember I was like, but I have to do my Japanese exam before I leave. And I went to Sensei and I was like, I am leaving for the day, but I need to take the exam now, which is like an oral exam. And he's like, okay, we'll sit down and take it. The way I thundered through that exam was crazy. I was like, hi, I was like, oh my, it was like insane. He was like, okay, have fun. I hope you feel better. And I was like, uh-huh. I literally remember thinking in my head, I was like, I know every word in Japanese. And he was also like, you did really well. But I was like, I felt crazy.
Yeah.
But anyways, first submission comes from Abraxas, Lord of Darkness and Chaos.
Oh, hi, Abraxas.
Hi, Abraxas. They're wondering what artist should drop an album this year. Like what artist would we want to drop an album this year?
Oh.
Like a new album, new music.
Wow. Braxy, I'm not the person to ask this.
Mine is Avril Lavigne. Avril, where are you? Come back.
If she dropped an album, what would you do?
I mean, I liked Head Above Water, which was the last album that she dropped in like 2019, 2018 maybe. I liked that album quite a bit. It didn't get that much buzz, but it was great. It felt very personal and very beautiful, which I liked. But if she dropped like an album that was like Avril Lavigne again, like it was like a poppy punky kind of album, I'd lose my fucking mind.
Yeah.
I'd start wearing leg warmers and arm warmers again. I'd get scene hair. I'd get a crimper.
This is the time for her to do it.
It is. Because I think people want to be seen again.
Yeah.
So I'm down.
Yeah.
Do you have an artist maybe?
I don't know. I mean, I don't really there's no artist that I'm like a hardcore fan of. You know, I don't really like do that.
But like anyone, like any like music artist that you're just like,
I
oh, it'd be
mean,
cool to get an album
The
from them.
artists I've been listening to like just released a new album, so I'm like,
Oh.
probably not them.
What about like Chapel?
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Les.
Yeah, if Chapel released a new album, that'd be fun.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be nice to hear some new music. I'm trying to think if there's
Florence.
anyone.
She like just released.
Yeah, well, that's the one I was thinking
Yeah.
in my head because she did just release a new album. I don't love it.
You
as
know
much
who
as
hasn't
her
released an
last
album in a while?
Who?
Adele.
Oh my god, wait, actually Adele should release an album.
Yeah.
Actually Adele should release an album. That would be so exciting. I'd listen to it and I'd probably cry.
I like realized this morning because I was like, oh, I want to listen to some Adele. And I went in to go look at her album and I was like, oh my God, she hasn't released an album in years.
I know. She's been busy.
She's being a mom.
Yeah.
She's doing stuff. She like did that performance at the Griffith Observatory.
Yeah. Oh gosh, I love that video of her online when she goes to the Adele lookalike and she starts singing.
Oh, it's
and
so
they all
good.
realize it's her, and the other girl's like, wait.
Yeah, she knows. She figures out instantly.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And that one lady's like, no,
good.
it's not her. It's not. I also love that she's like so dramatic. She's like, I'm feeling a bit sick. I need to go sit down. Like she's like pretending that she's having
and they're
like
all like worried about her.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. And then when she goes up and sings and they like are like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I love that video.
That video is so cute.
It makes me so happy.
It is really, it's a great rewatch every now and then, but I just need to feel good because it's also so funny.
Yeah.
Because Adele is
It's
just
very funny.
hilarious.
I'm so glad she did that.
Yeah.
She's also a very nice person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She just seems like a real one.
You know what? If Adele released an album, that would be big.
That would be huge.
Yeah.
I would love that.
I'm sure she will.
Adele,
soon.
I know you're listening. I know you listen to our thing. It's time to drop the album.
Come on.
Come
Drop the album.
on.
Also, can you maybe like get us some tickets?
Yeah, can we have a ticket to something?
Yeah.
Anything. Benihana?
I would love to go to an Adele concert one day.
Me too. Feels
That'd
like it would be
really
very emotional.
nice. Yeah, I think it would be very emotional.
Yeah. I'd love to go to an Avril Lavigne concert. Never been.
Wow. That's crazy.
Isn't that tragic?
Yeah. You should have gone.
Yeah. I know. My parents weren't really interested in giving me concert tickets to anything.
Yeah. I saw Drake Bell live.
Like from Drake and Josh.
Yeah.
That's,
I say this one specifically because it's
Oh my
the
God.
only one you probably didn't know of all the concerts I've been
Hannah
to.
Montana 20th anniversary this year. Can you believe?
Oh, I know.
They're doing an anniversary concert.
Should we go?
I don't think we can.
Oh, for sure.
I'm pretty sure it's sold out already.
Oh, for sure.
Or it will be in seconds.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
She should do like
It would
multiple.
it would also
she
probably be like
tour.
it'll probably be like $500.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
that's really fun though.
I know.
I saw Hannah Montana live. I saw Hannah
Oh,
Montana.
yeah, that's right, yeah. I like totally spaced out for a hot second there. I was looking at Frodo scratching his neck and you said that and I was like, is Frodo Hannah Montana? And I went, that's stupid.
There was a moment in your eyes where you're like, "What is she talking about?" She hasn't.
Yeah. Well, I just like went somewhere. I'm back now.
I saw Hannah Montana and the Jonas Brothers live.
That's big.
Yeah.
And the Jonas Brothers, that's so
Yeah, it was
cool.
like a crossover. I don't have a lot of memory of it. I was 8.
Yeah.
I'm told I passed out.
Wow. That's why you don't remember anything. All the fucking blood
Yeah.
went to your head and you fucking lost it.
Yeah, I guess so. And then I woke up at the end, and I was there at the beginning and the end. There was like 2 songs where I passed out,
Mm.
and then yeah, and I remember I saw Hannah. I saw the Jonas Brothers.
Wow.
I remember seeing her standing.
You
She looked
get
so
the lemon
small.
wow from
She sang that.
wow. That's great.
Yeah.
All right. Our next one is from Celestine, the Living Saint.
Hmm.
She asks, what is your style going to be coming into this new year? No, please.
Please.
I
No,
insist.
it seems like you were gonna talk.
No, you want to talk.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
I'm always talking.
No, that's not true. You know what? You talk.
No, you talk.
Okay, I'll talk. Okay, so I think for me, I am consistently putting on eyeliner.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wearing a lot of nail polish,
Yep.
and I'm wearing jeans.
Nice.
Lots of jeans.
Love that.
And I don't think I have like I think I'm pretty versatile. I think I'm pretty versatile. I think that sometimes, I don't know, do I have a style? Do I have like a specific style? I feel like I have like a sporty, casual style.
Yeah, you're like a sporty, casual, cozy kind of person.
Yeah, that sounds right. But I also would like to look cute. I want to wear clothes that
You
are
do look cute though.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's your style?
I think I'm going back to black.
Yeah,
Yeah. I think I like did the color thing for like 3 years. I think I'm going back to black.
that was quick.
3 years of color was a lot. I have a lot of colorful
Well,
clothes.
last year we were talking about like we were like trying to wear more color. which is
Yeah, but
funny.
then I realized that I had been for like 4 to 3 years. And then I also realized that like every shirt in my closet became like collared shirts, and I was like, what's going on? So I'm going back to black.
This makes me feel better because your Christmas present, I felt bad getting a black shirt because I was
No,
like, oh,
this
I don't
is
think
great.
you'd want to more black.
No, I think I'm
And now
going.
I feel-
I'm going back.
I feel good about this.
I'm going back to black. I think it's time to be goth again.
You look good in black.
Thank you. I think so too. I just it feels more comfortable to me. Like color is like fun and like I'll do like I've always loved black with a pop of color. That's what I love. And I think I went too far into color and I went too far back into black. So now I'm going to do that. I'm going to go back to black with a pop of color.
I like that.
That's going to be my 2026 revival.
What you're wearing now.
Exactly. And I need to like, well, this is like more than a pop, but yeah. But I think though the colors are
I think of like a black t-shirt with like
Oh my God,
nice
this, like,
colorful
matches.
plant. Yeah, like this looks like you put this together as like a cute outfit because it does look very comfortable and cozy, but also it looks like you're wearing two things that work together.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you also look very good in like pants that have color in them.
Yeah, and I think like that's the thing though is like a good like black pant with a color on it is what I want to go back to.
I think I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't worn those pants the day we met.
Oh, the
It left a
colorful ones.
big impression.
Yeah, I do love those pants.
Yeah.
They are great.
Yeah, I thought you were just like a little cutie. Made me really like you. And you had a very cute smile. You seemed really innocent. You had a backpack.
I did have a bag.
And then you showed up at our house all alone. And I was like, this like little cutie. I gotta take care of him.
Little did you know. Little did you know.
Yeah. Yeah. But that was my first impression of you. Yeah, and I think a lot of it had to do with those pants. And you like shuffle it up to our door.
Yeah, just being hi. Who the fuck's Julia?
Yeah.
Classic Julia. Okay, one last question. This question comes from God.
Oh.
God says, any New Year's resolutions?
Oh God.
God.
I specifically was like, we're going to do this episode, this first year episode,
Yeah.
and not have a moment where we talk about any goddamn New Year's resolutions.
Great, we don't have any.
And I trusted you enough to not bring it up.
It was God. God
I know,
asked.
no, you did nothing wrong, but God's in the wrong.
as we know.
Okay, 2026, I'll tell you what, from this year on, New Year's resolution's dead. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear the word. It's over.
Yeah.
It's a stupid idea.
Perfect. It's dead. And you know what's in? The OA.
They always in.
Yeah, people should watch the OA.
People should watch the OA. They should watch the OA. This episode spoiled everything.
Yeah, new year, new OA. I feel it. That's what's going to happen this year. Season 3 of the OA.
Season 3 of the OA. Can I tell you, for the longest time, I believed that the canceling of the show
Was
was like
a part of the-
promotional
yeah.
thing they were doing for the show. I believed that for years.
I know.
It's like, it's coming back.
It's going to
They're
happen.
going to make the announcement any day now, guys.
I love it. Frodo, do you have any things you want to say about the new year?
Frodo.
Oh, he is fast asleep. At least he's not in a blood rage.
Frodo, speak. Okay. He hit the microphone with
He said-
his nose. Yeah, that is what he said.
That's about what he had to say.
Hey, buddy. You are not in a blood rage.
Yeah, he has a taste for human flesh.
Yeah, we're getting his blood rage under control.
Good.
He's on medication now.
Aww.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so 2026, everybody be more honest.
Yep.
Have more fun. Watch the OA.
Please watch the OA. I think we could still bring it back.
I think we can bring it back.
I think of enough of people, like, because I'll tell you what, the writers have the story.
Yeah, they do.
They have the story. And the actors, like, I think they would all come
They're
back.
down.
They're down.
Yeah. And Adele, if you're listening, new album. Avril Lavigne album. Backstreet Boys, I'm sorry.
Yep.
And, thanks for coming into the new year with us.
Yeah, thank you so much. I'm optimistic that
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm mystic
Okay.
about this year.
And I'll opt.
Yeah. One blue. Scry, draw a card.
Okay, we can't start playing magic.
Okay, great. No, for sure. But thank you all for listening. Wow, look at us. Shorter episode.
Yeah, we're doing it.
We're doing it in real time. Hope you have a good day. Thank you, Abraxas. Thank you, Celestine.
Don't think.
No. No, what is this, an Oscar speech?
This is a godless podcast.
And with that, bye.